The idea of building the biggest greenhouse in the world was obviously a marvellous concept. I mean, it's the kind of thing you do dream about. You know, everyone believes in it as something incredibly worthwhile. It's like believing in the sun or believing in air or something. We'd all be dead in 2 years if we didn't have any plants. And it's a very, very powerful idea. To my mind, good design is not the master stroke of one person. We take it as a sort of battle, really. We all sit round and throw our ideas into the ring and fight for them. You are getting the best thing that you can possibly produce at that particular point in time. But of course then time moves on. I think the issue about Eden is one of some kind of universal geometry. A very simple repetitive structure has been reduced and reduced and reduced to the absolute minimum. So there's a kind of universality, a kind of purity to it. The thing is lighter than air, you know, and it just settles there. It uses the absolute highest technology we can possibly use at the time we're doing it. I mean, you can't go into the future, but we're doing the best thing we can. Not often are you involved in a project which actually grows and changes over a whole cycle of years. I see this building as being one that could be re-skinned over generations into the future. I mean, after all, a dragonfly's wing is more or less transparent, and various plants are quite transparent. The building eventually could be clad in plants which were grown inside the building, and that would be the ultimate, I think. I mean, we get very involved in the philosophy of our jobs, and we spend huge amounts of time pushing ideas around. But for me, an architect is somebody who builds buildings.